Hey, how we doing? I'm Andy, this is Spiders. Thank you very much for coming along and watching. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy what you see and you consider subscribing. If you're somebody who's already subscribed, thank you very much. So today I've got a double rehouse of the same species. It's the Pelinobius muticus, the king baboon. So yeah, these are two sort of grown on slings, juvies. One of them is, well, I had it as a 1.5 centimetre sling in a mystery box from Creatures of the North about 3 years ago. It's now about 5 or 6 centimetres, and the other one is slightly similar size, but that came last year in a mystery box I had from Mark's Tea Room. So yeah, they both due an upgrade. What had happened, they were in like little beaker type tubs you'll see in the video. One of them has been fine, it just burrowed and everything was great. The other one had burrowed, but what's actually happened is as it's grown, because it was quite small when it went in there, so it was fine, but as it's grown, so it looked like it had quite a deep burrow, but that's now all collapsed, so it needed a rehouse, so they've got something a little bit bigger. I'm going to shut up rambling and I'll just crack on and I'll show you the footage. I'll see you shortly. Cheers. Yeah, so these are quite simple enclosures, doesn't need a great deal. The substrate, like I say, is a mix of topsoil and some excavator clay, some moss, and a bit of corkback just to help create a starter burrow. Now I'm going to show you getting them out of their pots and rehousing each of them. Now the first one has been edited quite, took me bloody ages getting out of the pot. It was running around like a fucking idiot, to tell you the truth. So anyway, I've edited that down so it actually looks like it went quite smoothly, but the truth is that it didn't. I'll just put that out there now. Or it didn't go as smoothly as the video might suggest anyway. The second one went like a dream. You'll see that yourself. I'll show the footage and I'll see you at the end. Cheers. there we have it, 2 very successful rehouses. I was quite happy that they went in, although the first one was a pain in the ass to get out. It did go in pretty easily. Second one went like a dream, the one which I think is a female, if I'm honest. She looks a bit stockier and everything than the other one, so I'm leaning towards a female with that. Like I say, quite simple enclosures, they don't need a great deal, just somewhere to burrow. I would have preferred it to be a bit higher, if I'm totally honest, but as each of them dig down and burrow and dig that substrate out, the level in the tub will look like it's risen anyway, so they should be fine. Probably do them 2 or 3 molts and then I'll be looking to rehouse them anyway. Although with this species, that's so slow growing that 2 or 3 molts could be as long as bloody 4 or 5 years if the track record's anything to go by. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Like I say, if you're not subscribed and you fancy it now that you've seen me ramble on a bit, you know, everything's downstairs, the like, the subscribe, all the rest of it. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers. Ta-da.